And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Branham. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Branham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball. Substitution on the court.
Pistons leading by 4. Here's Sasser. Pass to Grimes. Another 3 for Detroit.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Trailed by 7. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that set down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Pass to Branham. Here's Lively. 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
Misses the 3.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. 7-point differential. Dallas moving it around. Lively's shot is off. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Out left to the wing. There's a screen. The kick out to Oladipo. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Branham. Back to Washington. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Here's Walker into the lane. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Pistons leading by 8. It's Oladipo on the wing. They set the screen. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right side to Walker. Butler deciding where to go with it. There's a screen by Washington. Off target with his 3. Here's Sasser. He got it up. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. He'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Walker, bounce pass. Butler in the corner. They set the pick. Here's Branham. Lively controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now, here's Fournier. Still scoreless. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Cunningham. Second shot opportunity. Outside Fournier. Goes up again. And here is Duran. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The team's cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Oh, trying for it. Pass to Lively. Another shot. Exum's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
It's Thompson off the drive. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. But you do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have. And really, compartmentally, they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. And the Mavericks call time here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Butler. Here's the screen. Over Thompson. Up again. Fournier pulls it down. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Detroit. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that one's good. Hardy.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pistons leading by 11. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Butler on the way. 20 feet out. Duran pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Fournier. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Prosper. No good. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Cunningham outside. Outside Fournier. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the paint. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Woke loose. Butler with the steal. Here's Hardy. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Now here's Wiseman. Thompson looking for an opening. Tries again. It's rebounded by Doncic.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Detroit.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
For your defense,
Pass to Washington. Here's Branham. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Branham's got 10 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound by Butler.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Branham. He's got 10. There's a screen by Washington. And it's Doncic missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The kick out to Brown. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Stewart really valued for the energy he brings to the game. That and that 7'4" wingspan, that makes a lot of things happen.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Connects on the 17-footer.
Evan Fournier.
Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter. There's a screen by Washington. Shoots it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Durham.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Oladipo with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
And so is Detroit, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mavericks trailed by 14. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Doncic. Wiseman with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The kick out to Oladipo. There's the pick. Fontecchio. Butler with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got
foul.
whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Now at the line for your
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Detroit leading by 12. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Over to the wing. Here's Branham. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Here's Thompson. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. Here's Prosper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Evan Fournier.
Clearly a foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And you know, with Oladipo, they look to him, Brent, to be a leader at the defensive end.
And he still plays that intense defense, Kevin. He's led the league in steals. He made the All-NBA defensive team, and he continues to try to make sure that on a nightly basis, he'll contribute to that defensive identity.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Detroit. Offline with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, D.A. Thank you. Butler from outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Al Fournier hasn't made one yet. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
And the Mavericks call time here. Trailed by 12. Pass to Lively. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Sasser. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Pass to Washington. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Sasser. He has yet to score. Hits the three-point bomb.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
There's the drive. Puts up a three. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 17. Butler on the wing. They need this. No good on the layup. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Grimes. Fontecchio. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Here's Walker. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Kemba's quickness coming into play that time. So hard to stay in front of him.
Here's Sasser. Guarded by Walker.
2 minutes.
Fontecchio.
That'll be 3
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
Pocket 2. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Takes a 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Here's Washington. He has 6 from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 17. They set the pick. Inside. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Dallas foul. Kemba Walker. Third personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And that one misses.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Washington outside. Rebound, Detroit. Now, here's Thompson. Shoots over Exum. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Detroit. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pistons leading by 17. Here's Sasser. Pass to Grimes. Here's Sasser. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pick by Vucevic. And here's Doncic from the arc. Traps in the train.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Sasser. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sasser. Doncic with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oladipo with the ball. Defended by Butler. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
To the middle. There's Vucevic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now, here's Oladipo. There's a good screen. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Fontecchio. Off target from the wing. Mavericks trailed by 18. Stripped it away. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cunningham with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Vucevic. And they're on the break. Driving in. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. The kick out to Cunningham. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And timeout call. Jason Kidd has had enough. Here's Doncic. Detroit with the rebound.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Cunningham for three. Not going to go that time. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now Thompson. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Down low.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one is no good. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure that players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
.152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Fournier. Cunningham for three. Good on the triple. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Hands it from downtown. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Outside Fournier. Cunningham outside. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 13. Pass to Branham. Butler in the corner. No good from outside.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pistons.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Cade Cunningham.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 18. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Walker. Five to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer.